Proposed narrative techniques for Liv Morgan's comeback to WWE. WWE superstar Liv Morgan has been one of the premier performers with inside the women's department in latest years. The 31-year antique is an essential aspect of WWE narratives, and her shoulder harm incurred throughout an episode of Monday Night Raw has disrupted severe plans for the company. The maximum latest version of WrestleVote's Q&A on Sportska WrestleBeck disclosed capacity go-back plans for the previous women's global champion. Roxanne Perez is presently substituting for Morgan because the women's tag crew champion in conjunction with Raquel Rodriguez, supposed to advance the Liv and Roxanne narrative. WrestleVotes disclosed that this narrative changed into the only WWE supposed to carry with Morgan previous to her harm. It seems possibly that upon Liv's go-back following her restoration from harm, she will right away have interaction in a storyline with the Prodigy, an improvement that changed into hinted at earlier than to her exclusion. The narrative supposed for Liv, whether or not injured or now no longer, has now shifted because of her harm. Initially, it changed into intended to discover the anxiety between her and Roxanne. Consequently, Roxanne can now expect Liv's position, retain her name, and broaden an authentic storyline in that context. He expressed his pride for her, declaring that it blessings evolution and the Judgment Day, and he anticipates the future developments, believing they controlled the state of affairs with Liv Morgan's harm adequately. Roxanne Perez and Raquel Rodriguez will guard the women's tag crew titles at this month's Evolution occasion. This week's episode of Raw stated that the champions will guard their championship in a deadly four manner towards groups from Raw, SmackDown, and NXT. Nonetheless, Liv Morgan challenged Nikki Bella throughout the Legends Go Back to the Company Ultimate Month on Raw. The 31-year antique placed Bella with an Oblivion, ostensibly making ready for a fit at Evolution. Morgan sustained a separated shoulder Ultimate Month and will be not able to play at Evolution 2025. A latest revelation from Fightful Select suggests that the advertising is endeavoring to reintroduce outstanding girl legends for the PLE. Trish Stratus made her comeback throughout the SmackDown tapings after WWE Raw Ultimate Nighttime to set up a fit with Tiffany Stratton at the occasion on July 13th. The report indicated that the marketing campaign reached out to a couple of legends and positive talks had been performed on the ultimate moment. It changed into found out that Liv Morgan's premature harm caused the Enterprise to alter their plans for Evolution. Last night Time's episode of WWE Raw disclosed that Roxanne Perez will update Liv Morgan and associate with Raquel Rodriguez to guard the women's tag crew championships at Evolution. Rodriguez and Perez will guard their crowns towards groups from Raw, SmackDown, and NXT throughout the match subsequent weekend. Wrestling icon Vince Russo expressed his perspectives on Rhea Ripley's project to Io Sky for the Women's Global Championship at WWE Evolution. During yesterday night Time's episode of Raw, it changed into announce that Ripley will compete towards Sky for the name's subsequent weekend. During a look on Sportska Wrestling's Legion of Raw podcast, Russo remarked that the contention changed into without an attractive narrative and counseled that visitors could be puzzled concerning which wrestler they must support. This fit is at Evolution, and I genuinely query the importance of the outcome to me. I am absolutely indifferent. I would really like to inquire whom are you assisting, and what's the rationale in the back of your desire because of their severe previous encounters. There is a scarcity of animosity. No one harbors resentment. Thus, Low Sky, I aspire to defeat you to set up my superiority, and I am indifferent. So I think Al am assisting you. I am uncertain, my friend, he stated. Nonetheless, WWE excludes outstanding big name from impending occasion advertising, dealing with fan wrath. WWE efficaciously organized numerous matchups for the impending Evolution 2 occasion throughout Ultimate Night Times Raw, revealing that individuals including Rhea Ripley and Io Sky, amongst others, can be covered in the lineup. Stephanie Verer, throughout an interview with Byron Saxton Ultimate Nighttime on Raw, asserted her participation in the WWE Evolution Battle Royal. Triple H has published the authentic poster for subsequent weekend's OK